Hi guys, this is Dragon Crystal for the Master System. I'm just going to do a quick sort of run through. The game is quite a simple game. The point is you just have to get through 30 levels of mazes with increasing difficulty and get to the end. At the very end there's a crystal with a dragon and you've got to get to it and that gets you out of the game. You win the game. There was a short story that came with it. It was in the manual. It's not actually addressed in the game itself. And basically, you are a school kid coming home from school. You see an alleyway that you've never seen before, so naturally you decide to go down it. When we were kids, there was no such thing as paedophiles or anything like that, so hey, you couldn't get hurt, right? At the end of this street, you find a curiosity shop. Head on in, as you would, and you find a little crystal with dragons either side, and the first thing you go and do is touch that. You get sucked straight in, and that's where the game takes off, leaving you at level 1. So, without further ado, I'm going to start and just sort of explain as I go along. Really, I'm just going to chat shit. It's quicker and easier. Oh, straight away we managed to find a sword and some armour, which is quite nice. We'll have a look at that in a second. So as you can see, it's just a case of a maze. The reason I'm going around the outside here is because there is an exit in every maze that you need to find. When you find the exit, it takes you to the next level. Yeah, it's quite simple really. There it is. Obviously we're not going to go straight through the exit, that would be a bad idea. There could be all sorts of goodies hidden around. Quite surprised I haven't encountered any enemies yet though. Usually there's some in the first room. Oh, more. Another sword and some armour. Okay. The weird thing that's following me is a dragon egg. You'll find it is a case of just walk into things until they die. Jesus Christ, Lamela. I'm just going to equip... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So that Lamela is cursed, typical, first level, which means I'm going to get no benefit from it at all. Food is obviously required so you don't starve to death, and trust me, this game trolls the shit out of you in getting you to starve to death in certain points. It's a pain in the arse. And I do have a lot of memories of really hating on this game at times. So what we're going to do is just check out this scroll, see what happens. Yeah! That was a blessed scroll, which means my cursed armour is no longer cursed. Basically, if you stick on cursed armour, you can't take it off again, which really sucks if you pick up some stuff that's cursed later on. It really, really can fuck you up. Basically, as we progress through the game, what will happen is our dragon will hatch and grow old and eventually... Well, it doesn't die, it becomes more effective. At the moment, I can block enemies that don't shoot anything. The red ones obviously start shooting shit at me. Yay! Oh, bollocks. I'm gonna get fucked up. These things are a pain in the ass because they can shoot over each other as well. Come on, get one step closer, please. Oh, it's not going to. God damn. We'll go and finish them off in a second, but right now, that would be a bad idea. Oh, crying out loud, really? We're not going to try any of these rings on just yet, because again, if one of them's cursed, it's going to completely dick me. And you get shit like hunger rings that cause you to starve to death much faster and all this rubbish. It really is a pain. going to have to deal with the stuff that's in that room in a second. Problem is, half of it shoots over itself, the others, so that tends to really, really put a downer on your day. The exit's going to be in there as well, which is just typical. Oh, no entrance there. Ah, there we go. I'll be partway down one of these walls. There it is. So as you can see, it's quite a simple game mechanic really, but what do you expect from the Master System? What I'll do is I'll probably end up splitting this into numerous parts. I'll just play through it in one evening and then split it all up and upload it in several bits over the course of a week or so. Just because I'm getting some problems with my internet at the moment and it's starting to piss me off really. Try and upload a video and it's, well, it doesn't work every time. Get about halfway through and then go, yeah, and maybe not. Let me just see how this goes. As I was saying, this game really is a bit of a troll. And the reason for that is, and I found this out unfortunately the very hard way, if you die, obviously there's gold there on the floor, or, yeah, you pick up gold. If you get killed, then not to worry, you can use your gold to buy yourself another life, which you think is quite nice of the game, really. However, should you complete the game, if you've died, you don't get the proper ending. It just tells you that you died, therefore failed in your quest, and are trapped in the crystal forever. Which sucks, especially when you're a bit of a completionist, and this game basically set the tone for the rest of my life in regard to video games. All I want to do is complete them correctly. So I'm not going to use any save states or anything like that, because I think that's cheating. And obviously this game doesn't have any saves or anything like that. So we'll just try and cane through it in a single sitting and see what happens. The game obviously gets progressively harder, and the enemies themselves do get much harder as well. You'll notice that the frogs have already changed colour. The blue ones are... oh, there we go. The blue ones are harder to kill, as of the weird jellies. As you can see, my dragon is hatched now. My dragon can stop those things, the weird diamonds, from firing their projectiles at me. That's if I put the dragon between me and them. And as he gets bigger, he can affect larger and larger creatures, or more powerful creatures, rather. And the game really is potluck. I mean, you can see I picked up a short sword on the first level, which is always nice, but there are, I think, 40 plus weapons or so, and pieces of armour that you can pick up, and everything like that, so the game's quite big in regard to what you get and things. It is quite cool. Bless Scroll, right, so we can try on some rings and find out what they do. I'm gonna get used to these bloody buttons. Let's equip that one. Typical. The first ring I put on is fucking cursed. Oh, we'll use the Bless Scroll then. Oh, work from the spell. Yay, what type of ring is it? Oh, it's actually destroyed the ring. That makes life easier. Senses are enhanced. That's sight. Got that one. Oh, bollocks. That's going to make me jump around the map. There we go. This is going to make life really quite challenging, because it does it every fucking couple of steps. Ugh. And this is why we hate random games. Alright, we're just going to go through the exit, 'cause it's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, crying out loud. Oh! Oh my god. This fucking sucks. Oh shit, I can't beat these bastards. Oh, well, at least it's going to teleport me out of the room when I'm about to die. Oh, I'm back in. Helpful. Oh, it's purple. It's not even a blessed scroll. Alright, I guess now is a good time to try out some rods then. Okay, we'll just use that. Yay! Ah, gold scroll. That's gonna take you down. Can't be. Oh, crying out loud! You can understand why this is going to become a pain in the neck, right? Until I find myself another blessed scroll. My own fault, really. I shouldn't have tried those rings on without already having one. Well, the first one I put on was cursed. That's a pain, but if I start swearing an awful lot, you can understand why, right? This is... Oh, seriously, for fuck's sake. Crying out loud. Yeah, I fucked up with putting that ring on quite badly, as you can tell. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Orb wins, not enough gold. So that's just how quickly and easily you can get absolutely raped. Which is more than a little frustrating. So what we'll do is have another try, see what we can do. And this time we won't make the same stupid mistakes that we made in the previous one. He says with absolutely no confidence in his abilities whatsoever. I am going to leave that first one in just because, well, you saw how badly I fucked it up. I thought it was... Well, I thought it was a little bit humorous at least. I'm sure you will tell me otherwise, however. But it's a good demonstration of just how quickly and easily you can completely fuck up. So look at this, I'm going to get hundreds of bloody rings again. And I bet I get no blessed scrolls. Oh, Jesus. Oh my good God. Okay, this will be the last attempt at this, just because I don't want the video to run on for too long. I mean, chances are, if I don't split it up, which it doesn't actually create a huge file size. I thought I was expecting to have to upload gigabytes and gigabytes, but because of the resolution, it isn't that big. That being said, I don't want it to run on for too much longer than an hour or so. Now, I'm aware I mentioned earlier that there are 40 plus weapons and armors and things. I am referring to everything in the game. I believe there are something along the lines of 16 weapons and 12 various suits of armor that you can pick up throughout the game. And then there are 15 scrolls, 15 rods or so, I think. And of course everything changes each time you play, which is nice. Like I said, it gives you a lot of replayability. providing you don't completely mess everything up like I keep doing. There's the exit. I was about to say last time I got really lucky in finding that sword and armour straight away, but I really didn't get that lucky because the bloody armour was cursed. Oh. And there seems to be... I'm not quite sure how mischance and all that is calculated and things. I'm almost positive that's random as well. Like the rest of this game. And I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this, so do let me know if I'm repeating myself. I apologise if I am. When you go up a level, sorry, a stage or a floor as they're called in this game, you do become more proficient with whatever weapon you're using. I think it just sort of assumes that your strength just goes up every time. Which is why you can see that I can take out the red blob things much easier and quicker now. Oh, and there's a weapon there. Now I'm going to take the risk of just equipping this weapon. I didn't actually look at what it was, so... Oh, it's a dagger, so I'm not going to bother. Leather suit we're going to stick on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I... See, I've got power 4. Yeah, so it's just my strength that goes up each time. It's not actually more proficient with the weapon you're using, it's just strength in general. Which is a good thing. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another one of these weird... Yeah. Those things start getting frustrating a little bit later because they start to confuse you, and when you get confused, movement becomes, again, totally random. And you can understand why that would be irritating, especially if you're in a room full of enemies and you press down and you walk up, left, right, up, 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 straight into a bunch of enemies, which... Oh, Christ. There we go, look, confused. I'm actually holding down at the moment. Right, I'm no longer confused. Which is fortunate, really. I'm curious to find out what that curious does. Oh! That was poor, I'm sorry. Something better than a dagger would be nice. There we go, and the dragon has hatched, which is always a good thing. Especially on floor 3, I think this is. And what we'll do is we'll equip that. Okay, we'll equip the armour in just a second as well. And we will pray that it is not cursed, because if it is, that's just going to ruin my day again. Yeah, short sword. Not cursed. Happy days. Also not cursed. Happy days. The other thing we need really is a food ring that would be really, really rather helpful. I'm almost positive there's not going to be a room up there. Oh no, there might be. Yeah. So with the weapons and things, what you find is that's going to be a dead end. Yeah. What you'll find with the weapons is there are specific weapons for specific enemies. So you get a Maggie Masher, which is very good at killing ghosts and the like. And then you get the... I think it's called a Hardbreaker, which is designed for these weird... They're called mists, but they look more like brains when they're still. They don't attack you until you attack them. But the real difficulty begins if you attack them, because they do about 100 points of damage to you each time. And as you can see, my health is 127, so that's 2 hits to die. Great. Okay. Obviously, the other frustrating thing about getting confused is that it can sometimes cause you to run straight into the exit point, which is irritating as sin, to say the least. Okay, I've got 2 signs. Let's throw one of those. Throwing an item does identify it, which is really handy. So it's a potion scroll. It will change all my potions into, I think, mid-heal. No rust scrolls. Stop my armor for rusting for a single level. Which is handy, especially when you encounter rust monsters that will just turn your armor into leather armor. Yeah, that's how this game works. The logic is flawed, to say the least. If your armor is rusted, yeah, it turns into leather armor. And we'll give that a test in a second. We do have a handful of scrolls that we can check. There's the exit. I'm pretty sure this is the rest of this one done. So, we'll try on that armor. Again, it's not cursed. What's better? Actually, the Curious is better. Curious. Curious. What I should really be doing is leaving food in rooms until I actually need to eat it, because later on there are enemies that steal your food, and obviously they cause you to starve to death pretty damn quickly. They also, for some reason, attacking you, or attacking me rather, certain enemies drain your strength, level, the lot really, but if my strength is drained, or my level is drained rather, my dragon reverses its age. At the moment it won't happen because these enemies just, they don't appear yet, thank God. But when they do, you may notice that my health, or rather my dragon starts going back down in size. Alright, we'll come back for that rod in a second. Oh, there's more rods in here, so what we'll do is we'll test a couple out. I've got 3 of these, so let's use that. Excellent, that's what we like to see. Longsword, greatsword. Alright, let's equip the greatsword then. I believe that's better than the long, so power 10, power 24, and the longsword is power 14, so greatsword it is. And look at that, it's purple. We like the colour purple. Black scroll, throw. White scroll. And the black one was a shield. I can actually throw one of these as well. Good. Bless scroll. Wish I hadn't thrown that now. See, I can throw these, I just won't know what it does until I find another. At which point it will tell me what it does, what it is, but I won't necessarily know that it was the yellow one, because I will guarantee to have forgotten by that point. There's nothing there. I am seriously resisting the urge to start doing the tune, because I'm aware that would just be irritating to listen to. I don't think there's a room in here. Oh, there is. Yep. Ah, I hate these bloody things. Also forgot I had a greatsword, so it's not a problem. Now the reason we throw items to try and find out what they do is because it is a huge risk to use some of them. There are scrolls that change your weapon, which, let's say you've got a decent weapon, you really don't want to do that, especially if you've got like a dragon sword and you still haven't checked. No, we're going to stick with the greatsword, it's still the best. Yeah, if you've got the dragon slaying sword, and then you drop a scroll you haven't used, it can turn it into something, I wouldn't say worse. I mean, the dragon sword is only good for one thing, and that's killing dragons at level 29 and 30. There we go. Look. My sword doesn't cut these things, so I can't kill them, which means we have to change to the broadsword, which kills them instantly. So as I said, there are weapons that just don't affect certain creatures. There's the exit. Can't believe these are all empty. Right, I do have 2 blessed scrolls, which means I can try on a couple of rings. Oh, typical. And it's just a cursed ring, which means I can't take it off. Sensor enhanced, that's a sight ring then. Sight rings... and that's a shield ring. Sight rings are handy because when you get to certain points in the game, you'll find that you can't continue anywhere. A sight ring will allow you to bash down a wall or a secret passage in just a couple of attempts. Whereas, normally it can take quite some time to try and find it. It basically helps you conserve food. Nope. And I don't... no, I can't. I dodged the attack. No, it doesn't cut. So what we'll do is we'll leave that sight ring on for now. And if we do encounter any secret walls, I can show you the difference. I'll take it off and try and bash one down, and then hopefully we'll find another, and I'll put it back on and try and bash it down. See, I get the feeling one of these is going to be a map scroll. The map scroll just reveals the entire map to you, which is sometimes really handy and other times a huge pain in the ass, because once you've revealed the map, all the creatures on the map are free to explore. There we go, that was an example of a secret wall that only took a couple of sort of hits to get rid of. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get through that one as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't cut those. Oh, I just switched it, a grey sword for a great sword. I'm doing really well today. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw a couple more rods. Do I have any more? Yeah, I've got 2 blue. Good. And 2 silver now, which is also good. Oh, a silent rod. Good. Oh, mauve. No idea what that one's gonna do. I think that's this level done. Oh no, I need to pick up that scroll. Okay, let's just change the weapon to a dagger, and then we'll just use a random one. Oh, see, I don't want to do this, because if one of it's guaranteed to be the bloody map, I feel lighter. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. That'll just make me jump the once. It's not going to be like the previous one where I was just hopping about all the time. But that scroll is useful because you can drop it on an enemy and teleport them away. The exit's in there, isn't it? Right, let's not be using the dagger. What scrolls do I currently have? Okay, so that's min heal. A silver. I guarantee it's going to be a max heal or something irritating. Oh, power potion. Okay. Yeah, the shield ring improves my AC from something to something else, from 9 to 13, so that's actually quite handy. It means I'm taking an awful lot less damage. Though I could really do with a better weapon, really. Grey or yellow? We'll go yellow, see what happens. We found the map! Oh, you confused the monster, okay. Bless scrolls. See, look, this is what I mean. I could have really done with an abundance of bloody bless scrolls last time, and no, I couldn't find them. This time, I haven't had... Oh, I've had one cursed item, and I've got bless scrolls through the balls. What's wrong with this? Yeah, there we go. Look, I found the bloody map. And it's typical. Right when I get to the end as well. Oh well. Live and learn. Map scrolls are so few and far between as well. Well, apparently I'm starving. Ah, food. So yeah, you use, I think it's one piece of food every 8 steps. If you have a thing like a hunger ring, which is a cursed ring, it makes it every 4 steps, and if you have a food ring, it makes it every 16. So it gets annoying if you get cursed with the hunger ring and you don't have any blessed scrolls or anything like that, because it really can mess you up. Alright, we'll just use the mad scroll then, because it won't do anything. And another no rest scroll. Unbelievable. I can't believe these rooms are all well bugger. Aha. Handy. Oh, not as good as my greatsword though. What I need really for these things is a Maggie Masher. Oh, leave me alone. Every time. Okay. Rather than changing this, we'll burn a brown rod. Why not? Oh, crying out loud. It just put me down a level. That's irritating. Monster is blown away. Okay, so that's a wind rod. They are really handy in getting rid of creatures. It just teleports it to another point in the level. So it doesn't actually kill it. It just makes it disappear for the time being. I apologise if you hear a strange sound there. It's just a notification popping up on my computer, and I didn't want to do that. These are the guys that are a real pain in the neck that I said about before, the mists. I'm just going to try the Bushido, or the Bushido blade on it a second. I think it's the one I need for these. Yeah, that's the one I want. It does the most damage to them. And these guys give me a fair bit of, I think, sort of addition to my level, which I kind of need now, considering I just had my level drained. That's a dead end. Problem is, this weapon is not very good for killing anything else other than these guys. But as it looks like we're going to encounter a fair few of them now, I'll leave it equipped. Or not. Chainmail, huzzah! We've actually got some better armour. I say better, it's not hugely better, but it does the job, right? I should be able to take this out now with this. There we go. Hands are full, just throw a dagger then. Aha! Maggie Masher, or the Magi Masher, I guess. I don't know. Which we will equip immediately, because it will come in super handy when dealing with these witches. And the gold ring will stick on immediately as well, just because we can. Health improves. Ah, food ring. Perfect, just what we needed. I apologise about the mouse being there again. That just improved my AC for this particular level, so it doesn't last permanently, which is a shame. Yes, obviously the creatures can't travel into something you haven't yet explored, which is handy if you can trap them. Oh, that was pure luck that that thing didn't just destroy me. That's power 25. That's power 24. And my great sword is power 30. I'll stick with that for the time being then. Oh, just filled it with no rust and oh. See, look, thousands of bloody blessed scrolls. I say thousands, I've got like 4, but you understand my point. Just boom, attack him, and then use a rod. Ooh, use a thunder rod, why not? Oh, we exchange the thunder rod for a flash rod, that's not too bad. Uh-oh. I think that's this level done, actually. Yeah, so these guys have started stealing my food, which is really annoying. I'm fortunate that I've got 99 at the moment, but... I see, 20, perfect. And we should really find out what some of these other potions do. So it was a min heal. I've got 2 greys, which are daze potions. Now this is what I mean, like, there doesn't appear to be an exit to this room. Now it's going to be down this wall somewhere, so if I equip my sight ring... There it is. So it's much quicker than just having to sort of repeatedly bash against the walls for God knows how long. And look, my dragon's grown. Happy days. I think I'm just going to use a rod on this. I don't want to lose the food. Oh, didn't kill it. It stole my food anyway. Brilliant. What's it taking me down to? 41. Okay, we'll stick the food ring back on then. Those things do a ton of damage as well. I think they get 2 moves for every 1 I get. Something like that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And that's how quickly you starve if you're fighting these things. Ooh, very nice. Let's see what damage that does. Power 33, power 40. Nice. Ooh, and it's red. Shiny. Pretty sure I don't have a lot of food left though. I'm just waiting for a large room. Oh, there's 2 here, so... There's nothing I can really use. I don't want to use the potions, because it would just turn them all into... mid-heal... yeah, mid-heals. Which I guess isn't too terrible, but... Oh, good, there's food in here. Oh. I don't know if have I found the exit yet? No, it might be up here. Oh, that's not good. Now I just have to hope that there's food on the next level. Yes, there is. Hands are full. I should have left some of that food, really, just in case. bloody bless scroll. This is ridiculous. I never get this many. Ah, screw it, we don't need it. Another purple. Let's throw one of those. There's guaranteed to be a weapon scroll. Oh, gas scroll, okay. Seriously. I hope I pick up like 4 or 5 different cursed items now. That would be quite nice, because then I can actually have a use for these blessed scrolls. Otherwise they're just pointless. Ooh, a blood blade. I think that's better than my current one. So power 43. Oh no, maybe not. That's the best one I've got. Don't think there's going to be anything up here, no. We'll have a quick check on what floor we're on in a second. Floor 15. Only 15 more to go, guys. We're halfway there. Huzzah! How is it I don't have any duplicates? Pink. Oh, now I do. I'll drop one of the pink ones then. Or rather throw. It's going to be a max heal or something, isn't it? Oh, water. Okay. Handy if I do start starving. I can at least not die immediately. Ooh, plate armor. That's always handy. A move scroll. Okay, me thinks that'll be the one that changes my sword then. Let's pick a broad... no. Great sword does 36. It's the only Maggie Masher I have though. I've got 2 broadswords, so it's not a problem. My sword changed into a Maggie Masher. Alright. Fortunately, the confusion doesn't last too long with these things. It's later on, well, not that much later on actually, when the ghosts start, they create like a fog cloud, which means the entire map gets covered up again. Everything you've explored you can no longer see, apart from this tiny little bit around you. Oh Jesus, these things steal my strength. That's the edge there, so we just need to get back to the exit. Which was somewhere. Oh, it's in a tiny room at the top. I think my plate armor is actually better. Yep. Get rid rid of the leather suit, don't need that anymore. Found scale armour. Two of those now. Yeah, I'll leave that them around. Certainly don't need 2 blood blades. Yeah, map scroll. What we're going to do is we're going to save that into one of the last levels. Just when we want to get to that crystal and escape as soon as we, or as quickly as we possibly can. I think that's this one done actually. Seems to be. Yeah, there's nothing down there. What we want really is a mystic suit, just so that we can deal with some of these harder creatures in a minute. Right, we'll get ridiculous. I'll keep that because that'll come in handy in a bit. That'll do nothing. Green scroll. It's going to be another weapon scroll, I think. So we'll just switch to the broadsword and then use the green scroll. Oh, it made my weapon better. Not to worry. It only does it for the one level, so it's nothing particularly special. Gladius, I think that's... I don't know. No, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh well, I don't think it was better than my current weapon. I hope it wasn't, otherwise that was a really stupid thing to do. Like I said, it was just a stupid thing to do anyway. Should have been thinking. Oh, a battle suit. Oh, bad times. What's just... Oh, no! As I said, my armor's just rusted, as you can see. Turned it into a robe. Which we will keep, just because there's no point in throwing it, as we can equip it when we have to fight those bloody things. But that's my best piece of armour I've just had destroyed. Which is not good. Not good at all. See, now we attach the robe again, and then it can't completely dick us. Never forget to switch back. Wait, which is better, the battlesuit or the scale armor? The battlesuit, okay. Okay, I guess technically it's heavy armor, so that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, reshape, they're handy. Use them on a creature and it'll just turn it into something else, which is actually really, really good. What am I looking at on the ground here? A potion, yeah. I'm guessing that was a max heal then. As it appears I haven't... Oh no! Oh, crying out loud. One hit and it got rid of my... At least I got two. Oh no, I hadn't changed back, had I? Thank God for that. Oh no, I lie. I had changed back. I just happened to have two battle suits. Yeah, always an idea. No rust scroll, perfect. Just put the green ring. It's cursed. Hey, look, it's a shift one again. Fortunately, this time we've got a umpteen blessed scrolls. Drink a power potion, why not? All for a min heal. Okay, I may actually end up using that potion scroll in a second to turn them all into mid heals. Move, throw. And another reshape, good. No, it's a dead end. Which means there's got to be a way through here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Ah, the wither rod is what caused my level to drop. That's that one done then. I believe we should almost be around the 20 mark. Yeah, 19. Yeps. These fuckers drain my level. This time we won't throw the gladius and we'll just try it. Power power 49, power 43, so the flamberger is better. At least for now. That is until these things drain all my strength, at which point it's probably not going to be that much better. Excellent, a wooden rod, just what I needed. Wooden ones do nothing, it's like a blank scroll, it does nothing. Ooh, yeah. Come on out, you sots. Please. Uh-oh. Not what we want. There is a special suit of armour that just doesn't rust. It's called the Mystic Suit, and I'm hoping that's one of them. Ooh, bad days. And that's why shift scroll is really good. Screw it. How many no rough scrolls do I have? Enough. Well, 2. Oh, crying out loud. At least, again, we've got the blessed scrolls. Actually, the battle suit is by far the best choice I have at the moment. No, that's this one done then. Get rid of the broadsword, we're never going to use it again. Ghost Killer. I don't believe it's as good as this one. It's power 45, power 33. Bugger. Oh, a Deathblade. Power 50. Nah, it's going to be the best one I've got. 10 more levels to go, and if we are very lucky, we won't get killed in those 10 levels. Oh, no, it's fine, we can take these guys on. Okay. Ah, got another no rust scroll. Okay. And there we go, my dragon is aged again. So that's, I think the dragon is now at its final level. It doesn't get any higher. Jesus, really? Bronze? And I am a paladin, because after all this was made by, well, made for Sega, and we know that the Japanese can't pronounce their L's very well. So yeah, I am a paladin. Yep. I apologise if anyone takes offence to that, it is a joke. Oh Christ. It helps if I'm wearing correct armour, doesn't it? Right, you see what I mean? It's a case of it now... these guys don't rust me, do they? It's the... They just sort of reverse my level a little bit. Equally as annoying, but won't mess me up quite so bad as having my armour destroyed. So I think we're on, this means we're on level 21 now. I think the Ghost Killer works pretty effectively on these guys actually. Even though the power isn't particularly high. Or not, as the case may be. Now the Drain Rod switches my health with theirs. Helpful if I'm dying, not helpful at any other time, however. So I'm going to backtracking on myself now because I can't remember where I am. Get rid of that then, don't need it, it's rubbish. Oh, look at that, I picked up a Ghost Killer, helpful. Max heal. 136 health that just took off me. Let's use a mid heal. Yeah, and a max heal. we're just going to leave that in there because I can't do anything to it at the moment. And we're just going to avoid those ones for the rest of the time now. So I'm not quite sure which weapon I need to use against them. I think it might still be the but the bloody thing's in there as well, isn't it? Yeah, no, just go through there. Freeze potions are handy if I accidentally run into those mists, because... Oh. No. No, no, no. There's food under him there, it's annoying. And another map scroll, good times. See, I've had an exit appear behind those things before, and that's just really frustrating, because it's so difficult to try and get to it without getting slaughtered at the same time. But hey ho, what can you do? Well, that can't be good. I think we're just going to avoid them. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Have a look down here, though. That's the other thing, of course you use a map scroll and then you get blinded, the use of your map scroll is pretty much negated by blinded, you know what I mean, fogged up or whatever. Like that. Just leave. Oh, dragon suit. Excellent. The dragon suit isn't... I don't believe it's the best armour in the game, but it's certainly pretty good. However, against dragons it does have a lot of bonuses, just like the dragon slaying sword has an awful lot of bonuses against dragons, but isn't particularly useful against much else. How much food do I have left? 56. Oh, we're doing fine there. Thank you, food ring. Now I'm a warlord. Travel rod, not necessarily that great. Oh, rune blade. I think that's more powerful than the one I've currently got. Not by much, but it is. So these things are stealing my levels now, which is even more irritating. So let's just put me back down to Paradin. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, we go to the exit then. Oh, there's the exit, but we need to find a Dragon Blade. Or Dragon Slayer, rather. That's the important one. Why not? We'll use that. Oh my Christ, a Blessed Scroll again. Do not want a Travel Rod. Flame Rods, they're much better. More armour. It's just going to lead round. No, I want to keep the shift scroll. I'll get rid of a Blessed Scroll. I think I've identified most of the stuff that I need now. Get rid of the Silent Rod. And exchange it for a Reshape Rod. That's not so bad. My level decrease again. There. There might be a tiny room in there. I doubt it very much though. Yeah. Okay, 5 more to go. Not too far. And it's only going to get increasingly difficult now. Increasingly more difficult. Well, it's been doing that throughout the entire game, but you understand what I mean. It's just going to get a lot harder, a lot quicker now. And we're going to encounter these kind of pain in the arse little maze bits where there are no rooms, and it's just these things stuck everywhere. Come on, please be a Dragon Blade. Ah, it's a Rune Blade. It could be worse. Oh, now these things rust my sword. I'd rather have my level drained than have to try and find a new sword. Yeah. Whoa. Paradin again. I think that's it, really. Yeah, there's going to be nothing in there. Or, I don't believe down there. Actually, there might be. No, there's not. Right, this is where the first of our many map scrolls, our 2 map scrolls, come in handy. So we can escape these sods. Alright, I now have 3 rune blades, so I can afford to lose 1. We will just keep this equipped for the time being, because obviously we don't want it to run in and accidentally get rusted. I'm gonna have to go grab that food. Oh, Jesus. There's nothing in there apart from that eye. Okay, these... okay. That's exactly what we wanted to avoid. Fortunately, I do have 1 more. I need to find food, however. There's the exit. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to starve to death. There we go. She can take me around again. And to be honest... Oh no. We're just gonna leave. Safer that way. hoping the exit isn't in there. Which it isn't, it's there. What floor are we on now? 28. 2 more floors to go after this one. And all I have to do is survive. Yeah, all I have to do is survive. Screw going in there. And let's just we'll head to the next stage. Oh god, these things are fucking irritating. That's right, now things on the ground start to jump up and attack me. So what I was hoping would be a nice rod is likely to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna have to use that map. Yeah, I'm gonna use the map just because it is gonna make life easier. I get the horrible feeling this sword is going to jump up and attack me. Yep. A great sword. What's a great sword doing here? Do I have bless? Yeah, I've got a couple. Well, we're almost done, guys. What I do need is a dragon sword if I can find one. Yeah, I think the use of that map was actually probably a clever idea, because this would have been a pain in the backside to try and deal with. The other question is that armour going to jump up and bite me in the ass? I need the food, so... use the min heal, and then we'll just regain health over the next number of steps. Mid heal, good. There are the dragons. Which obviously we don't want to fight if we can avoid it. Because they will do an immense amount of damage even with this armour. It protects me a little bit, but nothing particularly amazing. All we're going to do is hope that there's the crystal. Done it. There we go, guys. That is Dragon Crystal for the Sega Master System. Completed with no deaths. And without cheating. Had I died once, then we wouldn't have had any of this. It would have just been, congratulations, you've completed the game, but you have not succeeded in your quest. Which is really, really frustrating, like you wouldn't believe. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't manage to find any armour, but you know, hey ho, what can you do? But yeah, anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. It seems to be going a bit crazy here, so yeah, thank you very much for watching.